Dude. Okay, welcome to the Cherry Pop-Up Race, everybody. We got Kit Kat versus Felipe. It's fight night, baby. I'm Starfish. Here at the announce desk with me is the mouth of the South, Mr. 420, Straw Hat. How we feeling?
Again, we are feeling good, my brother. We are chilling. We're 420ing it up, and we're getting ready for a nice little exhibition race here between Kit Kats and Felipe. Alan, what do you think, big dog?
I think this is a really good matchup. I mean, we got two excellent runners here. Gonna give us a show this Friday night. I'm excited.
All right, bro. Let's get it, man. I'm,
So
I'm,
lucky to
I'm,
have two legends here. Kit Kat, how you feeling up for this big matchup tonight?
I think it's looking a bit harder because we're talking about years of experience versus me that has been running for almost a year, I think. But yeah, it will be fun to get a harder race.
Thanks again for stepping up and entertaining us. And Felipe, how you feeling? Philip?
I think I will choke at some point because my races perform are really bad, but I will really try to not make a lot of mistakes for sure, man.
You got a lot of good
Absolutely.
lucks in the chat, dude. I think you're going to hold it together just fine. Thanks again, both of you, for entertaining us tonight. And I'll hand it back to Straw.
Alrighty, well, I am going to be sitting here ready to start this timer. If Alan would do me a kind, generous favor, sir, and please get ready to hit that nice little sound that we kind of have ready to get these races started off, that would be legendary, sir. And if
Absolutely.
basically, I'm just going to kind of leave it to you, sir. And if Star would be a gentleman and a scholar and just kind of be ready to server mute and server mute, server mute and server deafen Felipe and Kit Kats, and I'll be on the horn to start this timer up, and we'll get this thing underway, man.
I got the trigger finger ready, Straw.
All right, Alan, I'm gonna hand it over to you, big dog. Let's let these boys hear that sound.
Absolutely. And just to confirm, these two already are correct.
Before we start, just to let you know, Straw, I think just from a privilege standpoint, I don't have the option to server deafen. Just so you know, I can only mute.
Huh. Okay. I'll
Just FYI.
I'll get it. I'll get around to it.
Okay. So, racers, you're going to hear us for like a moment, but just lock in, and then we'll get ourselves muted for you, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Alan, when you're ready.
All right.
Chat, are we ready?
2, 1, go.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and face shovel shit.
Alright, they are server muted and server deafened, and they are off. Let's go. How we feeling, boys?
It's so nice to see chat coming to life here for us. Demetrius with the good lucks, Jacob with the good lucks, Paz with the prage, Brian with the best of lucks, Doodles dancing banana. Let's go.
Absolutely, boys. Absolutely. We're gonna see them coming down here to good old Ocean View Hotel, boys. You know, this is always a nice little stretch right here. They're both going to be doing Molly start, so we're going to be seeing them set up to head to this rampage right here. You know, it's kind of basic, but Alan, look, talk to us about the little differences here we might see along the way for the Molly start for some people. You know, let everybody kind of know what they're getting into.
Sure. So in regards to Molly start, what these gentlemen here are going to be doing is grabbing this Molly rampage, and they're going to be setting a replay over the Molly rampage for later, and then they're going to be killing themselves with the Molly, as you can see right now, and they're going to run to this ambulance here, which has a 10% chance of being locked, and Felipe got pretty lucky.
Oh,
Get locked there.
bungo.
Same thing with Kit Kats. So it looks like they both have a good start in terms of the ambulance. They're gonna sit here. They're gonna activate the submission for the ambulance, and they're gonna hit the rampage at the same time to kind of manipulate the on mission variable to be able to. Oh, wait. Kit Kat's is.
Kit Kat's pulling an audible.
Uh-oh.
Tell us what you mean, Straw.
Okay, well, see now Kit Kat's is going down here, and it looks like he's gonna make the rampage at the chainsaw. So basically, he just swapped up where he wanted to do his rampage because either A, he forgot he was doing Molly Start, or B, he got lost. I'm not sure. He had to have forgot to do the rampage down there or something because he. Basically, it's just a swap in location. You're still gonna go on mission 0. Oh, he's loading the save. Kit Kats, what are you doing, sir? Please tell me. He's gonna have to restart. Kit Kats is gonna have to completely restart, and this is gonna put Felipe way out ahead. I say what we do is, he hasn't even got to the party. So I say what we do is we bring him in and we let him have a restart right here.
What do you think, chat? Let's reset.
Yeah.
Let's get a fire race tonight.
Felipe, Kit Kats, let's let both of y'all load back out for a minute. We're gonna call a gentleman's reset. We're gonna call a gentleman's reset. How about that? How's that sound, y'all?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know my GPU will.
His
So-
GPU
Oh.
wasn't working, big dog. We had a listen, chat. We had a GPS malfunction with Kit Kats. There, he was a little you know, under the
all been
influence of
there.
a false GPS.
Yeah, man, it could be me because my PC at the start of the stream wasn't performing really well as too.
But yeah, I
We're
just
just here to
was
put on the
mixed.
best race possible, so we're gonna call the gentleman's reset and get a fire race started.
exactly,
it's a
man.
mix
Gentlemen's
of,
reset. Let's get the
recording,
nerves
nothing.
out. Look, get them nerves shook out, boys. Right, we'll get another one going, and we'll just kind of let y'all both get to the screen to be ready to restart here. I've got the timer reset over here. Okay. So we'll let Alan kind of set back up, and he's going to be ready. They're both on the screen, and we'll just kind of do like we did before. Alan, you'll hit the button, and then we'll get them server muted and server deafened again and get this restarted.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
But no Kit Kats.
Good luck, good luck.
Have fun, bro.
Go get some sleep.
That's good sportsmanship right there, and I just realized I didn't have one of them unserver muted. Oops. Sorry. There we go.
We're gonna batten down the hatches, aren't we?
Alright, so we're gonna try this again, and we're gonna check Kit Kats' GPS to see where that GPS is headed this time.
Demetrius says, name a better duo. Two legends.
The dynamic duo.
Telling you.
And we got the front row seat. How about that?
I love a front row seat.
Alan, you raced in a cherry pop-up before. What kind of nerves set in sort of early on here? What are you thinking about when you start this runoff?
I think for the most part, it's kind of like there's nerves, but it's kind of like a blur, to be honest.
Yeah. It's like a TV static or something. Just a lot going on at once.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, both getting blessed though here. No locked ambulance, and trust me, getting here on the Molly Star and getting that dreaded locked ambulance is just such a bad feeling. You're just like, no, let me in.
Exactly. And they say it's a 10% chance, but sometimes I feel like it's a little higher because I've gotten it twice in a row before.
My goodness.
A roll of the dice.
See, their GPSs seem to be working this time. So now we're seeing that very similar kind of start. You know, very close right here. Gonna be seeing very similar methods like we should have been from the start. Like I said, I think Kit Kat's also incorporates a different start called the Admiral start or Cop Car start, if you will. And I think he's got, you know, just kind of got his muscle memory programmed for that, and that's easy. That can easily happen when you run multiple starts in this game. So.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Such a good night tonight, though, boys. Just chilling and vibing, seeing some Vice City runs. See, let's see what this traffic is going to be looking like for these boys, because I'm telling you, all the traffic today was just dreadful for everybody else I saw running this game. Like, my goodness.
Yep.
Beware the red banshee.
Beware the red banshee.
It's Friday night into Saturday. What are you guys drinking and eating? What's everybody eating and drinking? I got some Coke Cherry Zero going right now. I'm chilling.
God dang, big dog. Coke Cherry Zero. Let's go.
Got some ice cold water.
Yeah.
They're going to be looking to beat this timer right here. Let's see if they can get the time save right here. You can get a free bit of time save. Oh, I said commentator curves on Philip there, but he gets the crouch. He gets the pro crouch right there to walk right back out. Now if he could just find the dreaded PCJ. Did you take it? Sir, have you seen my PCJ? Sir. Hello,
Nice
police
bike.
officer. They stole my bike, bro. It's gonna have to slide down through the shelf. Now look, now Kit Kat's gonna be able to overtake and get a little bit of a lead here. Gonna need that motorcycle. Oh my goodness, yeah. See Philip right here not having the PCJ. As you can see now, Kit Kat's grabbing the shotgun, headed to see Leo. Oh, Philip catches a break here. Kit Kat's runs into his own bit of Vice City traffic. Oh! Now he has to sit through the cutscene. Now Philip will have to sit through this cutscene and watch and kind of listen to Leo ramble on now before and he misses the man dupe. He was trying to man dupe there and go ahead and activate that rampage to get that timer going as soon as he picked up that cell phone. That was his plan. He's gonna lose a bit of time, you know, having to wait on that timer now, but it's fine.
Thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops, a couple
Yeah,
blocks
Kit
away.
Kat from Chile. Philip from Peru. I pulled up a couple of their stats here, and just looking at their any percent no SSU. Kit Kat has a submitted 53.05, 86th place, and Philip has a 50.32, 27th place. Two absolute beasts of the game.
Absolutely.
Looking damn near neck and neck.
Oh, and it's going to. I mean, this run is no guarantee. There's plenty of ways to lose time in this run, right? There's plenty of things that can happen that can bring the run out of your hands. For instance, right? There's just like nothing that you can do about the situation that the game presented. For instance, right?
And it's such a densely packed, you know, let's just call it an hour, 55 minutes. There's just so much going on in the run.
Well, see, Alan, you were toying around with Molly Start. Like, what were some of the things that you found challenging, bro? What were some of the things that kind of stuck out to you as far as like things you might need to work on if you were gonna run Molly Start, for instance? Tell us a little bit about that.
I would say, well, since I mostly ran one frame start, it's mostly for me personally being a lot more consistent with the driving, not getting into too many traffic collisions. Because one thing I noticed with Molly start is you already inherently have time loss if you're like coming from one frame, so you absolutely have to drive really well to be able to make up for that time.
Giorgio sends his regards. Innocent until I say otherwise.
Ooh, both getting their scooters now. Felipe just a little bit behind Kit Kat's now, where he had that little bit of a you know, catch up there with Leo, having to listen to Leo, but very close here. Anything can happen. just being able to kind of go through some of this run, this is definitely, once you kind of get past this part right here, it really opens up a whole floodgate of trouble, though, coming up with a good old split we like to call treacherous swine, because the drive here is absolutely maddening.
Absolutely. I call it treacherous drive.
Treacherous drive.
Yep. I remember a few weeks ago when Demetrius had an error not running this category often, and still being able to pull it together. It's amazing to see what people are able to do under pressure, how they use that pressure to keep it together. I know Philip said he was worried about choking, but I think they're going to hold it together, these two legends.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's definitely going to come right down to the end of the run, I'm sure. Like, just based off the experience like we were talking about. Like, these guys have been running it for a while. So they kind of say, oh, look at that. Look at Kit Kat's there. Kind of, and it's just like the subtlety of dismounting that vehicle, as we see from Philip right there, gets the stop, gets the full jump and dismount and back on. You see just how little things like that can really change like the time save, right? Because now they're almost just neck and neck, frame for frame on turn together, right? Getting that real frame for frame look at the run to see the differences in how they're approaching the turns, for instance, right? Just the little small movement quirks that are kind of built into running, right, in general.
And in chat saying, oof, Demetrius saying pressure turns shit into diamonds. Some dude in GTA.
Hell yeah, dude, let's go. Very nice, brother. And definitely appreciate you, Star and Alan, man, coming to hang out tonight and put this show on for everybody. And man, I love the vibes, the mood. It's just awesome, man.
Yeah, likewise. I'm lucky to have a 4-day weekend here for Labor Day in America, and it's such a fun opportunity just to hang out with some friends and watch one of my favorite games from my childhood.
Felipe running into some traffic right there. It's going to give Kit Kats a chance now to kind of maybe get a little bit of a lead, but Felipe catches up very fast there. Ooh, Kit Kat's going for the Bribe Star early there to go ahead and turn. It's going to leave him very close there. What do you think about looking this traffic away, Alan? I know it was something I saw you working on today.
Oh,
you know, see, this why I was just talking about it, not trying to jinx nobody. I wasn't trying to jinx nobody, game, but you know, trying to look this traffic away. I mean, it's really hard, huh? Is there anything you can kind of add to just trying to work in the timing?
Contextualize this?
Yeah, it can be very jarring trying to look away to despawn the traffic. I would say the best thing to do there is find a reference point, get past, you know, a certain, because there's certain curves in the road that you have to pay attention to. It's just all about memorizing that and being able to get through it, because it's not really the traffic you have to worry about, because obviously you're despawning it. It's more or less the curves in the road.
Oh, Kit Kat's running in some more of this good old traffic. This good old Vice City traffic. That's gonna allow Philip to catch up. Now he's gonna be blowing by. Oh! Talk too soon, Chad. Sorry. I just keep cursing him. I need to shut my mouth. My goodness.
In chat enjoying the action. Brian saying the closeness is surreal, and Paz is feeling the pain too.
I'm telling you, how are you, Paz, Brian? Sorry, guys. I've been trying to just kind of hone in on the screens. Definitely appreciate y'all hanging out, though. Love it, man. We definitely don't want Tommy to take a swim in the water. Very nice. So Kit Kat's through. Philip too. It's going to bring it to being neck and neck, folks.
Smell a particular smell blowing through the window. Are you downstairs, Stro?
I might be, sir. You never know. It's 420 somewhere. That's all I'm saying. It's 420 somewhere.
Look at all the action I see.
Oh, is it?
Felipe's
So-
going for Kruger skip.
Yep.
Doing the Lance Vance dance.
So Kit Kat's choosing to not pick up that Kruger right there. You know, it kind of saves like a second or two maybe. But you don't have the Kruger to break your aim from the phone calls coming up and to kind of fight these goons right here. So you have to play Guardian Angels a little different. So let's see if this, you know, changes anything later on. It's a potential time save for Kit Kats though if he can just pull it out and make everything smooth right here.
Bro, is there a part of the run that you just can't get out of your mind? You're dreading it.
It's usually right about the time I start it up is usually where the anxiety starts, and usually the anxiety subsides for a while right after the PB and then creeps right back in shortly after. So
There you go. His ass is biting that seat, boy.
yo.
That's Tommy's version of the moonwalk right there.
Look at that, just frame for frame right there until Kit Kats had a little stutter there. They were frame for frame, folks. But this is an auto scroller, so.
Don't worry, I got you covered. They think they can take us because Diaz? Diaz's men are getting
I know, right? They were synced as hell, boys. I told you it was a close race. I told y'all it was going to be a good race. Come on.
That's when two legends step up to the plate. Just give them a chainsaw and a dream.
Chainsaw and a dream, boys. That's all we need. Very nice. Make sure Diaz doesn't get winged right there. Very good. Philip's gonna be out, and then Kit Kats as well. Yep, good. Briefcase. Very nice.
I see you soon, amigo. I live. Take heads. And it's all down
The first CD I ever actually bought as a kid was the soundtrack to this game. It was like a 5 or a 6 CD set, and it had the radio stations and a bunch of the music. It's just, this game had such an impact on just gaming in general.
Absolute banger, boy. Banger. Oh no! Kit Kats! Or is that Phil? That's Philip! Kit Kats has a golden opportunity right here to catch up right. Oh! No! The double!
Oh man!
Not the double gate zip bazoo! Not the double gate zip bazoo!
Get me through.
Kit Kat's choosing just to take the phone call. Philip wants another try on the bike.
This
Philip
could cost
gets
him.
this attempt.
Nice.
He gets this attempt. But he's got to finish the phone call, and Kit Kats can just jump into mission marker, so.
Bunny hop. This is my favorite area in the game, Starfish Island. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
My island.
Philip getting the fade skips through the cutscene though, so he's gonna be hot on Kit Kats' tail, boys. He's looking to get some glitch cars here. Alan, what would you say right here? When you get a glitch car here, it feels nice, don't it? Like, don't you feel like it sets you up?
It definitely sets you up. It sets you up for a later mission to pass it with a little bit of breeze.
Nice.
Fresh air.
It's gonna be looking to get the skip out of the car. Nice. Running up the stairs. It's gonna be very, very close right here. They're gonna be looking to be doing the same strat right here. So let's see if they both get it. Let's see. We're looking for a close replay
Better keep on running, asshole.
and a pull out of the car. Now fill up. Kit Kats is off. Successful. Fill up. Gets in. Gets out. We're off. Very nice. Oh, and he gets a car. Showing off right there. And he gets a glitch car.
Very nice.
And what you're listening for when you hit that, when you drive by shoot these cars, they're listening for the driver to get out, because if the driver gets out and stands by the door and you're able to play a replay, you're able to get glitched traffic, which will stop other cars later on from being able to spawn. You're looking to get this key number of about at least 4 glitched cars to hold down the traffic for a later mission. Alright, very good movement here. Let's see if Philip does the same. Yes, sir. Straighten the door. Very nice. Both heading straight on over to Diaz at the same time. Very nice.
Get to the chopper. Be sure to follow these 2 beasts. I got their links pinned in the chat.
Definitely be sure to follow my 2 homies here, Mr. Starfish and Mr. Allen, 2 legends.
Appreciate that. And if you're going ahead and following everybody, follow Straw Hat. Come on.
Woo! Look at this landing right here. I'm telling you right now, these hitboxes in these. Oh, I said it. It's okay. Okay, now I can say it. These hitboxes. Oh my goodness, dude. I think somebody literally threw darts on a dartboard to select where they were gonna put these hidden hitboxes to screw everybody over there, because those tree hitboxes are just like some over here, there's some over there, there's some everywhere.
I said
I
it
was
once.
like,
and I
people are
say it
gonna try to
again.
speed run this game someday. Let's fuck them over.
Oh yeah, basically that literally I think is the exact words they said, sir. Word for word.
One thing puzzling me.
I wish they would speed run GTA 6, man.
Look at that frame for frame flight, y'all. It almost sounds like Lance's mic's coming through Tommy's headset, big dog.
Get him another headphone in his ear, man.
Close race, man. Give it up for them, man. They're doing good. Love a good close race on a Friday night with the boys. That's what it's all about, big dog. I'll be getting my butt whipped this Wednesday by Alan over here, so let's see if I'm gonna call it. Listen to me. I'm gonna call it a victory if I can load less than 3 or 4 saves and actually finish the run. I'm gonna call that a victory, bro. I'm gonna be extremely happy.
You know, I think there's something we can learn from all the runs that have happened so far. Anything can go.
Anything that is true though, man. Listen, of all the games I've speed ran, this game has this special, unique way of just fucking you over, big dog.
Because, you know, typically speedrun, it's one person resetting a game over and over again. But when you take 2 beasts and put them up, one shot, the whole dynamic changes, like Alan was saying.
Yep.
I just, you know what aspect I like about it too is being able to just kind of talk through some of these, you know, areas that we all run and we've all loaded into several times, and then all of a sudden you hear somebody say something about it, and then something clicks, you know what I mean? And then you're just like, oh man, and you know, all of a sudden you pick up something, right? And it's, you know, just running shit with the boys, man. It's fun, dude. These boys are absolutely killing it. Look at this. Both of them leaving Phnom Penh almost on the same frame. Look at that. Look at that.
Brian in chat pointing out the synced up good luck brother line.
No. And very similar styles from both of them, like just absolutely set. You know, they've got that set routine that they run within the run, and you're really just starting to see that kind of formulate right now. You know, they're looking to just get to that next split, get to that next routine, get to that next part of the routine that they're used to running, you know. Looking for maybe a glitch car before we get there? No? Oh, Kit Kat's getting hung up a little there. Gonna cost him a bit of time.
Really good call to do the gentleman's reset. We wouldn't have had such an amazing race.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, listen. The way I look at it is, if something like that happens directly at the start of the run, why not just reset the run? Right? It's all about having a good fun with good friends, good Friday night. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm putting down, big dog.
Everyone will know my name.
Trying to get through this maze here.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get...
Look at these synced phone calls.
You can find me at...
Absolutely love it, though. It is nice seeing just a nice, close race. Seeing those screens just real close the whole way, you know. It's real nice, man. Who wants it,
Being
y'all?
double.
Who wants it?
Wondering if we got the game duplicated.
Look like
so-
Felipe got bolt skip.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Alan. Good observation there. That's gonna be, as you see on screen, Philip was able to kind of lead out. He was already moving out of that cutscene, right? And that's from being able to hit that double replay and then enter the boat and go ahead and apply the Flintstones mode, be able to move in that cutscene. So let's see if that helps him kind of take a lead here now and maybe take our first real lead of the run. It's been going back and forth, very kind of close back and forth now, but now we're on. Oh, but Kit Kats gets the frame skip here. So that's actually going to keep the look at where he is to this yacht now. That right there is going to put him right back within kind of range. I think Philip missed the frame skip there, right, with the close there.
I believe he did.
So I think it was kind of 1 for 1 on close replays there.
Yep.
So.
Pendulum swings.
Yes, it does. The good part of the run, though, this part, you know, you get to calm down a little bit. You get a nice little auto scroller section. All you got to do is kind of shoot these kind of couple of guys here, and, you know, some goons over here. Kind of relax
Looking like
a little
Philip
bit.
taking his frustration out on Lance.
Oh yeah, hey.
Which is understandable.
Let's get this done early.
Demetrius is gonna have Lance PTSD for a little while. Trust me. I think he gets triggered every time he hears the word Lance right now.
Or see the white suit.
Yeah, we're seeing that white suit. Yeah, probably even worse for the white suit than his name, honestly.
Damn.
We're gonna put that on your birthday cake, Demetrius. It's gonna be a picture of the VCN helicopter with Lance laying underneath of that bad boy. What you think, big dog?
Dance. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Staying clear of that water hazard. Look at those awesome lines, though. Philip's just right in the parking lot.
Every now and then, if you look just right, you can see a nice big shark swimming out in the water, folks. Beautiful water, beautiful scenery.
I saw
Stay
three of
away.
them swimming in formation earlier.
It's got that classic 80s vibe.
Wasted. Better than Dodo.
Alright, so Philip now is heading out to get the tank. He's still got a little bit of a lead on Kit Kat, but Kit Kat is still bringing up the rear right here. Going to grab his replay as well. Going to set up our warp here after we leave Shakedown. Let's see. Philip gets the... Looks like he got the timing to... You're trying to enter the tank as that grenade explodes.
Close.
So that way you can get inside the door without the door opening later on. Let's see, grenade explodes, you get in, you leave, and then basically, when we get around here, Star, we got this garage. And what we're wanting to do is be able to just go through the door without even worrying about it, right? Like it's not even there. Boom. And that's what throwing that grenade before you enter that tank is what allows that to happen. And so now both Kit Kats and Philip are able to just kind of get the tank through the door and then run out, and then we're out of here. You know, we got
Legends
stuff
pulled
to do.
it off.
Absolutely.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
There's nothing more fun than just driving a rhino around and
Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of
tear it
something.
up.
What do you want?
Tearing it up, big dog.
Say, you know, look, Tommy. We can do this thing. You and me. No, yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
We're going to have to do it.
And the thing about it is too, is you have to, as much as you're wanting to do your glitch traffic, which is what they're doing right now, Star, and they're wanting to make sure that they get this phone call cleared up. Because Alan, what happens if you, for instance, enter the helicopter before the phone call completely ends? Tell us a little bit about what would happen in that scenario.
To put it in short, basically it'll be as if you never picked up that phone call. So, want to really make sure you clear that whole dialogue, the phone conversation.
So just to clarify, next time the phone rings, I'm gonna hear the same conversation that I just got through listening to 90% of the way.
Unfortunately, so.
God damn, that sounded like some time loss, big dog. That sounded like a problem.
Painful.
And that particular phone call is around what, 45 seconds. Can you imagine eating a 45-second time loss in the middle of your run?
Just waiting there.
But yeah.
Just waiting there.
Tail between your legs.
Put down the keyboard, move the mouse, go to the bathroom, come back, still got time saved.
Might as well.
Now we gotta get over here and get Lance. Poor Lance got kidnapped. He done got himself kidnapped, y'all. So we gotta go get him now. We gotta go save him. Philip's gonna be the first one. Looks like Lance 1 is okay. So let's see if Kit Kats can get Lance 2.
Philip just has a slight lead.
There goes my careful planning clone to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up.
Yeah, he definitely was able to capitalize earlier when Kit Kats kind of run into a little trouble, kind of took a little bit of a lead
in,
there.
Lance.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Lance don't like to get in them choppers, brother. All right, Kit Kats. Let's see it, baby. Let's see it. Get to that chopper. Go back and get Lance, because Lance don't want to go nowhere. Oh, no. Did he
Come on,
tap
Lance.
sprint? If you don't, yeah, he got hung up on something. Lance is Lance, big dog.
Lance is just another Sherry Burton.
Lance. Just another Sherry Burton, big dog. He said he's even dumber. Kit Kat's really gonna have to work to make up this ground right here now. I would never wish anything ill on Philip at all, but we need for Kit Kats to kind of have an opportunity to get back into the run a little bit now.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge of Star Island. Okay? Okay, I got you.
But it is Vice City. Anything can happen.
Is there something in the run at this point that you think could really be in Kit Kat's favor?
In his favor? I wouldn't say necessarily in his favor, but there's several things coming up that can easily swing this time disadvantage. I'll say that.
Yeah.
This is something right here, depending on how he hits this slide right here. Because is he just gonna go for it? Okay, so he's not even going for the slide. He's just going normal. So he's not risking failing the slide or anything like that. He's just going for it. But now the dudes might shoot at him, so he risks these guys actually fighting him now.
Yeah.
So he has to chainsaw this guy. It's fine. Clips through. He's fine. Normal rub out. But this did. Yeah, Kit Kats went for the pill slide. He got his glitch going. So now he's gonna have super speed going through this. So the guys will not shoot at him. He doesn't have to risk his safety. And it's going to allow him to move faster.
Be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Ready to throw a punch.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll
Yeah.
cover you.
And it clips straight through the door, chainsaw. And you see just how fast that was with that pill slide. You see how fast it is? Now he's going to crouch back to the marker and look to get out of here. He's still not going to be able to quite catch up, but he definitely made up some.
Sure.
Yes, definitely. You can definitely see that it definitely saved time. For sure. Don't go into mirror world. Very nice right there. So Kit Kat's gonna be chasing Philip now. But this shakedown, this is another one of those splits that kind of has a mind of its own sometimes, so to speak.
Yep.
It kind of does what it wants
cherry
to do.
pop up tonight.
Who wants it, baby? What do you think? Predictions, chat. Alan, what do you think? Who's gonna win it?
I'm not exactly too sure, but I definitely can give my input on this specific mission right here.
What do you think, Big Dog?
In particular, those windows can be a headache, as we can see with Felipe right now. These windows definitely can be a headache, especially in the second portion when you actually have to shoot the glass window. Sometimes
he's on the wrong side.
See,
he's blowing up the gap.
Marcetti, remember the name.
and sometimes these windows have, like Straw said, they can have a mind of their own.
They did, man, and now that's allowed Kit Kats to crawl back into it. He's fallen, he's crawled, and he's got back in it, chat. So now we got a close race, frame for frame. Uh-oh, Kit Kats. I say that. Oh, it looks like they're just running through the mall, blowing shit up at this point. I love it. It's madness. Madness!
Yep, just hoping something sticks.
Nobody's safe. Just blow it all up. Just blow it all up. Nobody's safe. Ah, Felipe, first one to work. Kit Kat still though, right behind him now.
Yeah, catching up.
Both doing
It's
good
definitely
though.
Closer.
You can't say enough though, just that how many this run can say no. Okay? This run can look at you dead in the eyeballs and tell you this ain't the run, indeed. I promise you.
Brian thinking Kit Kat might just come back.
It's gonna come down to the wire. I'm telling you that right now. This run will come down to the last bit of the run. For sure.
Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Car useless.
Considering the pace now, I think we're going to see a huge pendulum swing, potentially. This Copland.
Felipe going for the health top off.
I think
Kit
they're
Kat
still.
staying 21.
I think they're still both got all their glitch traffic. They've got 91 and 100 health, so their health is fine. They have their glitch grenades. Everything's directly in front of them right now, but I'm sure they're both locked in. But this split right here, this little bar ball to Copland, I said it and cursed him, and he hit the pole immediately. I cursed him. But this
See how
split,
Cat pulls this off.
this split, baby. This is it. Just that kick. You
Nicely
want those
done.
kills. You want that smoothness to kind of get out of here and kind of get rolling. You know, just get the pace going for Copland. Very nice there from Philip. Oh! He didn't crouch! He didn't get the crouch! He's gonna have to chase!
Yeah, that's
That hurts. This could
That
be
is
Kit Kat's edge.
I noticed it, but I didn't know for sure if he like crouched at the last.
I think
So
he
you gotta chase him
uncrouched.
down.
I want to say he crouched and uncrouched. Kit Kats! Kit Kats will have to chase if he don't get this snipe! He got it!
Nice.
Nice.
He got it!
That
They're
helps.
both on the bikes, but oh no! But Philip still has to go down here and kill this other guy, and then re-enter the bike.
Yeah.
And Kit Kat's
He's on
now.
the chase now.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts.
Yeah, so he has to kill the guy, and then he has to get off the bike and back on it, or that bike's
back,
gonna
yeah.
despawn. If he doesn't get back on this bike up here, he needs to do it right now, because if he does it later, it's gonna cancel the phone call when he does it, and that bike's gone.
That's a guaranteed 20 seconds time loss. So
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
He needs.
And that's just about what Kit Kat needs.
He's not used
but-
to this. I can tell you, he's not used to missing that shot. This is definitely gonna cost him some time right here. If he loses
Yeah.
the bike, then
this
He's
is
gonna
a
lose
huge
the
problem
chopper.
because this bike is marked as a mission vehicle, which it has a huge risk to be spawning.
Now that got them
it's
ready.
gone. That bike won't be there.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
According to everything I think I know about this run, that bike should not be there when he comes back out now. Because he didn't re-enter the vehicle.
Keep your eyes open, and you might find a perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery. Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
What are you running to, big dog?
And it's
Oh,
gone.
and he realizes
Oh no,
and has to
Philip.
circle back.
See, now he's gonna have to also take the backup sea helicopter, but Kit Kats! Running into some problems right before. Just get in the garage and go for the bike later when you lose the stars. Kit Kat's wrecking right before. Oh my goodness! Now the cops come in. This is still gonna be close right here.
Yeah.
What if the bike's not out here? What if they set a spike strip right on the bike?
Yeah, mine too, mine too.
It's like these guys are getting one step forward and then two back.
Oh, there's the cops, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. Alright, Kit Kat sits out of there. Alright, Philip gets his. Now he's gonna have to go at the cop land, but he's gonna have to run over to the sea helicopter and take the chopper. Cause his helicopter, is the helicopter gonna be there? Or does he just need to face tank the guys?
Are you serious about this? Okay.
He punched Lance, so he should be going to the sea helicopter, yes. He's going to the Sea Sparrow. Alright, Kit Kat's having his VCN helicopter though, he's gonna be out of here. And now Philip's gonna have to win a battle with 2 military guards. With Krugers. This is not an easy fight to win, folks. I used to want full
Considering he has no
armor.
armor,
Yeah, no armor.
it's gonna be quite the challenge.
Oh, he's going in the other door.
That's probably a good call.
That's smart, dude.
Just goes to show the experience there.
Oh yeah, dude, that's hella smart.
Yeah,
Instead of
being able
face
to,
taking those guns, oh
right.
yeah.
Being able to adjust on the fly like that.
Yeah, that was a smooth move. Kit Kat's getting back though. He's already finished Copland now. He's gonna be heading over He broke out the black stash non-default outfit for this run. He was feeling it.
Oh yeah. Time to stop over, grab a rampage really quick. Head on over to Printworks page.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny.
Then grab a gold real quick.
There you go. You saw the way he played that twice just to kind of ensure and make sure it picked it up. I don't blame him there either. I really don't.
Yep. Prevent that risk of cycle.
Well, you have him. You know, you do kind of have enough time to get over here to the buy. You know, it's really not going to kill you to kind of ensure, you know, or double check that. Because you definitely want it to hit. And he definitely gets his hit right there on the buy marker. Very nice. What you have to do right there is basically buy the property and initiate the rampage at the same time with the replay. And you're looking to buy the property and have the rampage timer going so that you get an on mission 0 activation. And basically there's 3 separate ways that you can get the on mission 0 activation of the rampage right there. But the buy marker is by far the fastest and the best if you can just get it to go right off the rip.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends.
The game said it won't cycle you on Printworks buy for Kit Kats, but it'll definitely cycle you on armor.
Right. Alright, Philip plays his replay there for the rampage. And now he's going to go try his luck with the Printworks buy. Very nice. Very nice. Love to see both runners getting it. Love to see both runners getting the buy marker. You know, getting to start spilling the beans now. It's going to feel good to be able to, because now, I think once you really hit that buy, right, you get it, the activation's there, you're ready to go. Don't you just feel a little better?
Sign of relief. And, you know, I didn't want to say anything until Felipe attempted, but I think out of all the runs we've had, nobody has been cycled yet on that buy. Knock on wood.
That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Knock on wood.
Get a nice deep breath.
Exactly. We gotta spill these beans though. We gotta spill these beans. There goes Kit Kats, heading back for his bike. And now Philip's heading down to the boat himself. Key to get rid of these stars right here. And there is, I'm not gonna say this naughty thing that can happen, but this little area is, it can be a little finicky if a couple of small things work against you.
Yeah.
Let's let him pick one up before I start talking about anything. Okay, very nice. Picked it up just like it's supposed to, right? There's just this oddball chance though that you, for instance, try to blast through there and you're kind of anticipating hitting your replay, that you just kind of get cycled on the activation of the bribe star picking up. And I can't tell you how many times I've ran through there anticipating it getting the pickup and it missing and keeping that star. So at least that didn't happen right there to Kit Kats, but it's good to see him get it there and not kind of run into that unfortunate luck. But it is something that can happen, unfortunately.
Look at me saying steer R.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so Kit Kats is going to starting. So Kit Kats needs to count to 5, folks. And Philip is going to be heading over here to see if he can count to 5. Alright, gets a good pickup, gets the teleport. Alright, 1 for Kit Kats. Right, that was 1. Because Philip's starting his first one right now. It could come down to this though. Kit Kats needs to be solid right here. Needs to not risk any of the teleports. Hold that replay just a bit there. Very nice. Still get that little skip here.
That was falling behind and really turned it around. It was nice to see.
These insta passes can be a real nightmare, trust me. Let's get a shout out for our brother. Look at me.
Yep. You just don't know you got it until you're sitting on those steps, bro.
Oh, absolutely, man. Very good, dude. And making sure where that bike is something I've been trying to kind of watch. Like after I jump off the bike, kind of looking to see kind of how it landed, so I'll know when I get out of the ice cream truck, for instance, right, where to kind of cheat my angle to, right, when I'm trying to work my way back to the bike. Very good right there. And that's the full fade skip right there from Philip, where you're able to completely just, you know, teleport, jump back in the marker, have it activate, and kind of fade through and then skip through and just directly take your next attempt. This should be Philip's 5th one as well. And he'll be listening to this phone call and chasing his way down.
And thank you all for joining us for this cherry pop-up. Make sure to stick around to the end. We'll catch up with these two after we declare the winner.
Absolutely, brother. I was just going to say right here, we're just skipping some dialogue on this phone call. The good famous lines of Vice City Speedrunning, private business, you're not welcome. Essentially what we're doing there is taking longer dialogue and replacing it with the private business, you're not welcome. So we get through that phone call much faster.
And I believe it's 12 skips to get through the whole entire phone call.
Mm-hmm.
You're not welcome. Private business. You're not welcome. Private business.
You're not welcome.
Yeah. Using that same little trick again there, talking to the girls again, playing the shorter dialogue there to finish up that second phone call, kind of get done with it. And again, Philip's going to be doing the same thing, getting his bike ready. He's going to get over here and he's going to get ready for the helicopter to come in to get his plates now. Kit Kat's going to be on the CTC snipe. Let's see how his snipe's looking, folks. If he gets a good snipe, he could take a good lead right here.
Private business. You're not welcome. Private business. You're not welcome.
Alright, Philip's on his way. Kit Kat's needs a good snipe right here, folks. What's it gonna be? Who wants it? Gonna find out right now. You better drive down there, boy, with shots like that. Kit Kats, I'm giving you hell later, coach.
Display.
Now, Philip has a chance right here, right now. If he can hit this. Oh, he's going down! He's going down, folks! Let's go! This could be a shot right here. This is his shot. He needs it right now. Needs it right now. Hit the shot, Philip. Come on, baby. I believe. I believe, baby. Get on that bike. Go. Oh, he missed. Did he miss it? Ah. I think he was a little off there. Is that a 2? He killed one of them too. I think he either played the replay a little fast there or something. Man, that was a good attempt though. It looks like Kit Kat's is gonna be home free, guys. He just needs to finish it out now. Philip's gonna have the 1 kill here and then the drive back in the rain.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Let's see if Kit Kats goes for Hyper Papega or if he just sets up and goes standard.
You tell Sonny, stay away. My city is mine now.
Very nice. Philip gets his kills. Alright, yeah. Kit Kats indeed is going for Hyper Papega. Gets the limo in. I'm excited, Star. What you think? Can he pull it off? Can Kit
down
Kats
to the
pull this
wire.
off? Can the underdog pull it off?
He came back swinging. I think he might be able to pull this thing off.
What do you think, Alan? Do you think there's a way now that Philip can claw his way back into this?
I feel like if Hyper Papega fails for Kit Kats, is very, very possible.
No one to cover your ass now, hey Tommy. You're going
He's
down,
gonna want
you
it.
backstabbing prick. Oh,
He's
you
gonna have to
think
want it.
so?
Absolutely.
Having a little trouble with that limo.
Oh.
Oh no, he blew it up.
Oh.
Kit Kat definitely having the better setup.
Uh-oh, we better get out of there for a moment though.
Now, hey Tommy, you're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
It's gonna be close here. What you got, Kit Kats? It's on fire. Let's see if he gets the hopper. And he gets the hopper. Very nice. Gets the limo to drop. Gets the hopper, Papega. And we are gonna have a winner, folks.
There you go.
Very
Comeback
good.
kid.
The comeback kid. Mr. Kit Kats. Let's see
my
this
God,
finishing
Tom,
time
what happened?
for Philip. I'll be ready to stop
It looks like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful
and
suit.
pause
Tommy,
as
What a
soon
race.
as he clears.
Ryan with the GGs. Showtime with the GGs.
Tommy, I have a
Thank you,
disagreement.
boys.
Send them an angry letter. Maybe I'd be in their mouth.
I'll be
Doodles with
ready
the
to pause
GGs.
this timer.
Look at me having a good time.
You should speak to my shrink.
Those 15 years were mine.
Stupid prick, Lance. Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any
Demetrius
more
with
heat
the
from up
GGs.
north
These two
either.
beasts putting on a show for us tonight.
'Cause there ain't no up north
Absolutely,
Stick around, we'll bring
boys.
these two back in.
anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means?
My
Tommy,
goodness, that was
baby!
good, man. I'm telling, look, 50, 55, 54, right? We had that initial little restart, right? To get everybody going, right? We had a very good finish from both of them, right? Nice run, right? I think the gentleman's reset was definitely the way to go, and I think it just goes to show that when you just have fun and do this the right way, that can be a lot of fun. And this was a really good race, a really close race, a very close race. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute these boys and bring them back in. Let's see, there's Philip, and here's Kit Kats. Boys, what do y'all think, man?
Happened.
What? What again?
I said, what do y'all think, man? How was the race? How was the run?
I don't know the outcome, but I think I can guess it would be close. I don't know. Maybe
You're right about that.
I made so many mistakes.
by judging how long it took to unmute us, I can guess that. Yeah.
Well, we definitely wanted to give y'all a moment. You know, I can tell you one thing. It was an extremely close race. This was not a race that was separated by a whole lot at all.
Mhm.
You know, y'all, the lead shifted quite a few times. Alan, do you have anything that kind of stuck out to you want to touch on, and then we'll go to Star, and then we'll kind of let y'all know who won.
Yeah, it was a very, very close race. I can say there was one runner, very much in the lead, but unfortunately there was a couple mistakes that were made that ultimately resulted in one runner, taking the lead.
Right, right. All right, Star. What about you, man? Is there anything that stuck out to you in particular?
I think what stood out to me most was just all the support in chat, all these GGs. You have to go back and watch the run and see that no one was specifically rooting for one or the other because we just couldn't figure out who the winner was going to be. You put on such a great show for us. And Straw, why don't you break it down and declare the big winner of the Cherry Pop-Up?
Well, boys, I can tell you very confidently that y'all were absolutely both in the last mission at the same time. Right? We had both runners having a hiccup at CTC, cough, cough. You know, having a little difficulty there. You know, but Kit Kats had kind of pulled ahead a little before that, and Philip, there was never nothing that, you know, allowed you to kind of bridge the gap, and so Kit Kats indeed pulled this thing out and is the winner, and I think you won by roughly about 20 seconds.
No way.
GG's, boys.
That's good. That's good, man.
Y'all were
It's really
in
good.
the last. I mean, if had Kit Kats died right there or something, or got held up from being able to get up the stairs properly or something, I mean, it could have been anybody's game. Absolutely. So, absolutely GG's. Man, it was absolutely fantastic.
GG's, man. It was
GG,
absolutely
boys.
funny. I'm glad that the outcome wasn't very obvious. And I hope everyone had fun, right? It's for the show.
Bro, it
It's
was a
for the showcase, right?
blast, brother. We had a blast.
You're right about that.
Y'all put on one hell of a show, boys. I'm serious.
There was even points in times where like you guys were actually like frame perfect.
Yeah,
Like
frame
our
for
games,
frame.
for
Goodness.
example.
Frame for frame, boys. I mean, we got more of these coming. We this is definitely something I'm looking to get more of going, y'all. Like I love this vibe. I love being able to just to kick back with the boys here, with Star, with Alan, with you know everybody, and just you know do these races, do this fun stuff, right?